Hello, welcome back. I'm Mrs. Bastide and this is Reading Mastery 6, Lesson 99. Make sure that your books are stacked. You're opening your skill book to Lesson 99, ready for word attack. Column 1 touch. First word, what word? Yes, cemetery. Next word, what word? Yes, tannery. First word, touch. First word, what word? Yes, cemetery. Next word, what word? Yes, tannery. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Ready? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Column 2, touch. First word, what word? Yes, gone. Next word, what word? Yes, goners. Next word, what word? Yes, vague. Next word, what word? Yes, blubbering. First word, touch. First word, what word? Yes, gone. Next word, what word? Yes, goners. Next word, what word? Yes, vague. Next word, what word? Yes, blubbering. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Ready? Good. Column 3, touch. First word, what word? Yes, oath. Next word, what word? Yes, swear. Next word, what word? Yes, tannery. First word, touch. First word, what word? Yes, oath. Next word, what word? Yes, swear. Next word, what word? Yes, tannery. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Ready? Boom. You did it. Part B. Let's talk about what those vocab words mean. Number 1, oath. What word? Yes, oath. An oath is a very solemn promise that must not be broken. What do we call a very solemn promise that must not be broken? Get ready? Yes, oath. Number 2, swear. When you take an oath, you swear to keep that oath. Different kind of swear. When you swear to keep the oath, you make a solemn promise to keep it. Number 3, tannery. What word? Yes, tannery. A tannery is a place where people take hides of animals and make them into leather, meaning it's like the animal skin. What do we call the place where people take hides of animals and make them into leather? Get ready? A tannery. Part C. Look at the words in the box and let's word attack them. Column 1, touch. First word, what word? Yes, considerable. Next word, what word? Yes, vulgar. Next word, what word? Yes, dozing. Next word, what word? Yes, lull. Next word, what word? Yes, critical of. First word, touch. First word, what word? Yes, considerable. Next word, what word? Yes, vulgar. Next word, what word? Yes, dozing. Next word, what word? Yes, lull. Next word, what word? Yes, critical of. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Ready? Column 2, touch. First word, what word? Yes, blunder. Next word, what word? Yes, juvenile. Next word, what word? Yes, pathetic. Next word, what word? Yes, wistful. First word, touch. First word, what word? Yes, blunder. Next word, what word? Yes, juvenile. Next word, what word? Yes, pathetic. Next word, what word? Yes, wistful. Top to bottom, bottom to top. You ready? Very good. Number 1, a bad mistake is a what? Get ready? A blunder. When you find fault with something, you are blank that thing. When you find fault with something, you are what? Get ready? Critical of that thing. Things that make you sleepy or drowsy blank you. Things that make you or sleepy or drowsy, what? Get ready? They lull you. Another word for fairly great is what? Get ready? Considerable. A young person who is older than a child is a what? Get ready? Juvenile. Number 6, something that is very sad or sorrowful is what? Get ready? Pathetic. All right, let's look at part D. Here's a rule. Just because you know about a part doesn't mean you know about the whole thing. The following argument breaks the rule. Mr. Williams works for the Ajax Company. Mr. Williams is very kind and careful. He also works very hard. Therefore, the Ajax Company must be a very kind and careful organization. you see the holes in that? All right, number 1. Which thing in the argument is the part? Remember the rule. Just because you know about a part doesn't mean you know about the whole thing. So again, number 1, which thing is in the argument is the part? Get ready? It's Mr. Williams. Which thing is the whole? Think. Get ready? The Ajax Company. What does the writer conclude about the whole? He concludes that it's a kind and careful organization. But this is breaking the rule. We know about a part, but we can't tell about the whole. One person that's kind and careful in the organization doesn't mean the whole organization is kind and careful. You're gonna write the items to these later. All right, go ahead and turn to page 342 in your textbook. Chapter 9, follow along as I read these find-outs. Tragedy in the graveyard. Find out what the graveyard looked like, which characters came into the graveyard, what those characters dug out of the ground, why those characters began to argue, what terrible thing happened to one character, and how the other characters reacted to that event. Go ahead and pause the video and press play when you've finished reading the rest of the story to yourself. Thanks for reading the rest of the story. Let's answer these questions together. When the party approached the graveyard, who did the boys first think that it was? Get ready? Spirits. How many were in the party? Get ready? 3. What did 2 of the men do as the third sat by a tree? Think. Get ready? They dug. 2 men dug while 1 sat by a tree. Which man demanded more money? Get ready? Outlaw Joe. What did the doctor do when Joe threatened him? Get ready? He hit him. When Outlaw Joe hit the doctor, what did the doctor's head strike? Get ready? The coffin. What did the 2 boys do at that time? Get ready? They ran off. They ran away. What happened to the doctor after he fell? Get ready? He died. Who made up a lie about what had happened? Get ready? Outlaw Joe. Who did Outlaw Joe say had killed the doctor? Get ready? Muff Potter. Who really killed the doctor? Get ready? Outlaw Joe. Now the first thing after you pause this video is you're going to do your speed read. Time yourself for a minute. Get as far, you go back to the beginning of the story. Read as far as you can in 1 minute through the story. And then you're going to time yourself again for a minute and try and beat your spot. Remember, when you're doing your workbook and skill book items, you're doing clear and correct work. Your best and neatest cursive. Make sure that all of your assignments have the lesson number at the top and that your answers are numbered. Quickly look ahead to your writing assignment for today. It's part H. Pretend that Outlaw Joe sees Huck and catches him. Huck would plead with Outlaw Joe not to punish him. Write what Huck would say. Write at least 6 sentences. Try to make your writing sound like Huck. In order to do that, you might want to go back into the story or one of the stories before and read some of the things that Huck says to get some ideas for what Huck may have said to Outlaw Joe. Remember your paragraph format. Start with a topic sentence, 4 supporting sentences, and your conclusion sentence. Way to go today. Thanks for tuning in. Bust it.